Hello everyone, in this video I want to solve one of the most popular questions in final exam of linear algebra, which name is about subspace and space. So, for example, the question is, um, let H equals to the elements in one matrix X, Y, Z in R cube, that is x minus y plus 2z equals to 0, and x, y, z are just real numbers. The question is, show that H is a subspace of R cube. What should we do? We have to remember three steps for that. Let's indicate them. Uh, there are three steps, as I said. The first one is should be like if we imagine that our um, elements x, y, z are zeros and it satisfies our condition, which is like 0 minus 0 plus 0 equals to 0, so it works. We have to show that like 0 in H subspace. Um, what else? The second one is we have two vectors u and v that are in H subspace, and if the addition of two vectors u and v it satisfies also our condition, so it's okay. And the third one, we have vector u and real number, and if the multiplication of them is also satisfies our condition, so it's also okay. If all of them are satisfies our condition, so it means that H is the subspace of R cube. So let's do that. Solution. So the first one, I just put question, like we are wondering, is it satisfied or no? So let's imagine that 0 is a matrix with three element zeros as well. There was our variables like x, y, z that are also zeros. So our equation is x minus y plus 2z, mean x minus y plus 2z equals to 0 minus 0 plus 2 times 0 equals to 0. Satisfies our condition. The second one, vector u and v, so the addition of them is also in H space. So we have vector u with components u1, u2, u3, and v, v1, v2, v3. So their addition is gonna be u1 plus v1, like the addition of matrices. There is nothing, there is no mistake, so it's okay. Let's add all of them, like let's add rows. So it's gonna be u1 plus v1 plus u2 plus v2, and u3 plus v3 let's combine separately what is u, what is v vectors. v1 plus u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus v1 plus v2 plus v3. We know that the we just imagine that some u1, u2, v3 are x, y, z, and they are zeros as well. It's also zero of vector v. So 0 plus 0 equals to 0. Satisfies. And the last one, uh, so u equals to r is just coefficient u1, u2, u3 equals to ru1 plus ru2 plus ru3 equals to, let's take r as a common multiplier. That's going to be r times u1 plus u2 plus u3. We know that this bracket is 0 as well, so if you multiply, it's going to be 0. So it satisfies. So we can say that H is the subspace uh, of R cube. Thank you for your attention.